Good morning, students. In Sem 6, there are two papers in botany. The name of the paper is Plant Diversity and Conservation. There are two papers. Paper 1, Plant Diversity and Conservation Paper 1, and second is Plant Diversity and Conservation Paper 2. Already I have provided you the syllabus of Plant Diversity and Conservation of both the papers. In paper I will teach you the paper 1. The paper 1 in first point is concept of biodiversity, its introduction, definition and importance of biodiversity. What is biodiversity? It has been estimated that more than 50 million species of plants, animals and microorganisms are existing in the world. Out of these, about 1.4 million species have been identified so far. Though the study of environment and ecology is quite old, the term biodiversity has been introduced by Walter Rosen in 1986. Means the term biodiversity has been introduced by scientist Walter Rosen in 1986. The definition of biodiversity is the variability among living organisms from all sources, including terrestrial, marine and other aquatic ecosystems, and the ecological complexes of which they are part. This includes diversity within species, between species and of ecosystem. It reflects the number of different organisms and their relative frequencies in an ecological system. It includes the organization of organisms at many levels, ranging from complete ecosystem to the chemical components that form the molecular basis of heredity. Thus, biodiversity is sum of all the genes, varieties, species, populations in different ecosystems and their relative abundance. Our planet's requirement and services depend mainly on the biological resources. Biological resources not only provide us nourishment, clothing, housing, fuel and medicine, but also meet our several other requirements. Therefore, the knowledge of biodiversity is of immense utility in planning sustainable livelihood and conserving the natural resources. Then the importance of biodiversity. Some of the major importances of biodiversity are as follows. It provides sources of food and improved varieties. It provides again drugs and medicine. It provides fibers, useful products, ecosystem service, ecological balance and ecosystem stability, productivity and health. First one is source of food and improved varieties. There are nearly 80,000 species of edible plants, but only 30 species are mostly used as major source of food, and 85% of the world's food production is made by cultivating less than 20 plant species. 3. Carbohydrate-rich crops such as wheat, maize and rice alone yield nearly two-thirds of the food production. To meet the growing demands of everything human population, man is exploring new varieties of plants and animal food for breeding, improved varieties, biodiversity. Biodiversity is also used as source material to improve the desired traits. Commercial domesticated species are recurred with their wild relatives, means they are crossed with their wild varieties. In this way, desired, resistant and high yielding varieties of crops, example wheat, rice, maize, sugarcane and fruits have been developed. This indicates the need for protecting biodiversity for breeding programs in agriculture, horticulture, animal husbandry, sericulture, lag culture, poultry and fisheries. Second one is drugs and medicine. Drugs and medicines are manufactured from various chemicals such as alkaloids, resins, fatty acids, glycosides, essential oils. These are obtained from medicinal plants. Ayurvedic medicines available in the market for treating numerous diseases in man are based on plant products. But unfortunately, few species of these types of plant are investigated in detail for their medicinal value. Third importance is biodiversity gives us fibers. Fiber yielding plants such as cotton, flax, hemp, jute, etc. are the major source of fibers. More and more varieties of plants are being explored for obtaining superior fiber. Fourth importance is useful products. Plants produce large number of useful products such as gum, dyes, rubber, tannin, latex, paper, tea, coffee, perfumes, waxy and dry fruits. Similarly, animal species provide wool, fur, skin, leather, honey, lac, silk, waxes, pearls, horn, anthers, etc. for trade. Discovery of more such economically important species of plants and animals will yield more useful products for human use. Next importance, it is ecosystem services. Biodiversity plays a major role in many ecosystem services such as replenishing oxygen through photosynthesis, pollination through bees, regulation of global climate, control of flood and soil erosion, nutrient cycling, microbial waste treatment, biological control of pests. These are the ecosystem services. Sixth one, ecological balance. Biodiversity of species enhance ecological balance. Disappearance of any link in a food chain may upset nature's balance and create problems. For example, large-scale killing of snakes will increase population of rats and hence large-scale destruction of crops. Last importance of biodiversity is ecosystem stability, productivity and health. Biodiversity is essential for stability of an ecosystem. Communities having more species tend to be more stable than those with less species. A stable ecosystem is able to resist occasional disturbance. Ecosystem with higher biodiversity, example tropical rainforest, are more productive than ecosystem with lower biodiversity, example temperate forest. Biodiversity is essential for maintenance and health of ecosystem through the occurrence of various checks, controls, negative and positive feedback. This is about the concept of biodiversity, introduction, its definition and importance. Thank you.